Do you guys remember the days of old when, after maneuvering yourself into the prime OTK position, you would tentatively ask your opponent if you could proceed to battle phase? Your opponent would then move their gaze from your field to their hand, to the card they've been trying real hard to ignore in the hopes of duping you. With each passing second, your cortisol levels rise, until finally, your opponent literally throws down the smallest meteorite you've ever seen, and your turn is over. As a long-time Abyss actor and Salmon Great player, this is a scenario I am all too familiar with. Luckily, thanks to Sprite and Tearlaments, recent times have been harsh on both Abyss actors and Nibiru, to the point where they are basically mutually exclusive. However, should a time to shine for the Rock return, there are 2.5 combos in this video that will help Nibiru stay in hand. The combos I show in this video will be 3-card combos, because if you're going above 3 cards and you're opening, for example, 3 Superstar and 1 Madonna, it's fairly easy to see the path you need to take to OTK without triggering Nibiru. This first combo is fairly straightforward. What you want to do is you want to activate your Mela Madonna, you want to activate her effect, paying 1000, and you want to add from deck to hand a copy of Comic Relief. You then want to scale Comic Relief, and you want to pendulum summon 2 cards, your Comic Relief in hand and your Superstar in hand. You're going to activate the effect of Superstar, you're going to set a copy of Abyss Tainment. Now I should say as well, for this combo to work, your opponent does need to control a monster. Who knows, maybe it's even an Nibiru token that you've given them. But next you want to activate the effect of Comic Relief and Scale, and you want to change control of your Comic Relief with whatever monster they have. So you can move that, you send this to the extra deck, and then Comic Relief effect on field will trigger, destroying Abyss Tainment. Your Abyss Tainment will activate, and you can special summon as many Abyss actors from your deck as possible. However, because we want to play under Nibiru, we're only going to summon 2. We're going to summon both copies of our remaining Superstars. From here, we can activate both Superstar effects to set copies of Rise of the Abyss King to clear our opponent's board, and then unless our opponent has a monster that had less than 500 attack, this is OTK. Before we get into combo number 2, I just thought I'd show a very quick bonus combo, if you can call it that. It's very linear and basically a watered down version of combo number 1, but what you want to do is normal summon your Comic Relief, activate your other one in Scale, set your Abyss Tainment, and if your opponent controls a monster, you can activate Comic Relief Scale effect, so you switch control of Comic Relief. This one will blow up, go to the extra deck. This copy of Comic Relief on your opponent's side of the field will let you blow up your own copy of Abyss Tainment, and then you can activate Abyss Tainment's effect because you do have Abyss actor face up in your extra deck, and you're going to special summon 3 copies of Superstar. And once again, assuming you got a monster from your opponent that has at least 500 attack, this will be OTK, if your opponent doesn't have any back row, for example. Combo number 2 involves 2 copies of Mela Madonna and a copy of Wild Hope. What you want to do is you want to activate your Madonna, you want to activate her effect, paying 1000 once more, and from deck to hand you're going to add yourself a copy of Abyss Actor Superstar. Next you're going to scale Wild Hope, and you're going to activate his effect to make Madonna scale 9. You're then going to pendulum summon 2. And now you're going to activate the effect of Superstar, and you're going to set a copy of Rise of the Abyss King from your deck to the field. Next you're going to activate Rise of the Abyss King. You're going to target your own Wild Hope and anything that your opponent might have. You're going to send Wild Hope face up to the extra deck. You're going to activate Madonna's effect, and you're also going to activate Wild Hope's effect. So Wild Hope will add to your hand a copy of Sassy Rookie, and Mela Madonna will special summon another copy of Wild Hope. You are then going to normal summon your Sassy Rookie, and you're going to activate the effect of Wild Hope, and he's going to gain 400 attack. This is now 8100 damage exactly. What you need to note for this combo is that it can be used to OTK into an open board, but it also requires you to run Sassy Rookie, because for Wild Hope to gain his 400, he needs to have another 3 Abyss actors with different names on field, but also Wild Hope cannot search himself with his destruction effect, so you need another level 4 or lower Abyss actor monster with a high attack, and Sassy Rookie's attack is the only one that allows you to get over that 8k mark. This last combo is basically the exact same as our previous one, which is why I only count it as half a combo. What we're doing is we're switching out Wild Hope for a copy of Superstar, So we're going to start the combo in pretty much the exact same way. We're going to activate our Madonna, we're going to pay 1,000, and this time we're going to search for our copy of Wild Hope. We add Wild Hope to hand, we scale Wild Hope, activate his effect to make Madonna scale 9, we then special summon these two, and the combo is the exact same from here on in as the last one. Thankfully these combos are, compared to some of the other best actor combos, fairly straightforward and will hopefully one day win you a few games when we return to a format that features Nibiru. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.